y'all, what's up? My name is Ashley if you are brand new to my channel. I first want to mention that I have a horrible sinus infection. So if I sound a little funny in this video, that's why, so just bear with me. I can't really even hear myself talk at the moment. So before we get into this video, I do want to mention that this channel is not going to turn into a teaching channel. You know, teaching is a huge part of my life, and so this is sort of a lifestyle channel, kind of. And so it's part of my life. I'm sharing this portion of my life with you in this video, but I'm not going to have, you know, any more, I'm probably not going to have any more teacher videos up after this video. I mean, unless a lot of you are like, please post this video or whatever. Because I know 99.5% of the people that watch my videos are not teachers, or they're not going to be teachers, and so it doesn't really, you know, don't really care. I do want to mention that all of my capsule wardrobes and my capsule wardrobe, like, outfits of the week, that's going to be the outfits I'm wearing to school. So they're really, you know, a teacher capsule wardrobe and teacher outfits of the week and stuff like that. So if you look at it that way, all my capsule wardrobe videos are tailored to teachers, so there's that. But obviously, if you're not a teacher, I mean, you can wear those outfits anywhere. So I just wanted to say that and get that out there. So if you didn't know, I'm going to be teaching 4th grade this upcoming school year. I graduated in May, and so this video is going to be a collab with my friend Asia Alexandra here on YouTube. I will link her channel and her video in the description box. She and I have been friends here on YouTube for a while. I love her videos. She makes all sorts of videos. She is a 31 consultant, so she has cool, like, 31 videos. She makes simplicity videos, just all sorts of videos. And she also graduated at the same time that I did. And so we are collabing. If you are going to be student teaching, or if you are in college going to become a teacher, or if you're a new teacher, we're both going to be sharing our top 5 tips for student teaching. And then I'm sharing a classroom tour, and then she's also sharing some different things in her video. So definitely check out her video, subscribe, because I know you will love her channel just as much as I do. So before we get into my classroom tour, which is super exciting, I'm going to share with you my top 5 tips for student teachers, or those of you that are in college going to become a teacher. And if you're already a teacher or you're not going through college, you can skip to this time right here just to skip straight to the classroom tour. So my first tip, and I'm sure you've heard this a million times, but from day one, when you walk into the school that you're student teaching at, you are in an on-the-job interview. The principals and the other teachers and administrators are going to be looking at how you're dressed, making sure you're professional, how you act, and how, if you're coming in on time, if you're prepared, and things like that. So it really, truly is an on-the-job interview, and that can make or break your chances of getting a job. Number 2, and probably my biggest tip, is to take your praxis exams early. And I know that they don't really stress this, but this made all the difference for me. I took all of my praxis exams before I started student teaching, and I really think that is one of the major things that led to me getting a job. I was able to use all the theories and practices that I learned through studying for the praxis exams, and I was able to apply that to my teaching strategies and stuff, and use that in an interview that I did, and that it made a humongous difference in me getting a job. So I highly recommend taking your praxis exams early. And that also means that'll be one less thing that you have to stress out about while you're student teaching, because you are going to have so much on your plate. It's super overwhelming, and I cannot imagine having to take praxis exams on top of that. So take them early. Number 3 is to invest in a few professional outfits. That doesn't mean you need to go out and buy a million different things. When I started student teaching, I bought, I think, like 3 blouses and like 3 pairs of pants or something, like 6 different things, but you can create so many different outfits, and they really do pay attention to how professional you dress. I mean, obviously you don't need to go in like a suit or anything, but just like nice dress pants and a nice blouse or a dress and things like that really makes all the difference. You don't have to go spend a lot of money. You don't need to buy a lot of clothes. Just a few pieces that you can mix sort of into your capsule wardrobe, and that makes a huge difference as well. Number 4 is to apply for jobs early. Now, I student taught for the spring semester, and someone who works for the school system actually advised me to apply in January. So that is what I did. I applied in January, and I had a job at the very beginning of March. And so this is definitely something that they do not tell you, or at least they didn't tell me at my university. Most of my friends, I thought I was ahead of the game. I was going to start applying at the end of March, and they've actually done most of their hiring by then, at least for the school district I work for. So apply, end of January, early February. Even if you haven't taken all your practice exams, or if you don't have your well, you should have your resume, but if you don't have like all your references and things like that done, it doesn't matter. You can always add that stuff later, but at least get your resume loaded onto the site so that they know that you're interested, and you'll be one of the first people picked, hopefully, for an interview. So seriously, apply early because it makes a humongous difference. Then my last tip is, whichever school you are student teaching at, get involved with that school. Go to their sporting events. Volunteer for like STEM night, STEAM night, whatever. Any events that they have, volunteer. Let the principal see you in the school working, and just show your school spirit. I also want to say, if you are student teaching or about to student teach, good luck with EdTPA. That was absolutely a nightmare. I don't have any tips for that other than good luck. Alright, so now we can move to the really fun part, which is my classroom tour. So one more thing. So I know I mentioned this earlier, I am teaching 4th grade. I am so excited because when I student taught, I had 6th grade, 2nd grade, and 4th grade, and 4th grade was by far my favorite, so I could not be more excited. It's my dream grade. I'm so excited to be at the school I'm at. It's honestly my dream school and my dream district, so I'm just super, super blessed and thankful for this opportunity. And also, my classroom is not like 100% Disney, because that was really hard to do, but it definitely has a Disney theme. So that's really exciting. So if you're a Disney fan, you might appreciate this. So without further ado, here is my classroom.